Today I'm going to show you how I flock artificial flowers and sometimes greenery. You can also use this to flock pine cones. Really, you could probably just use your imagination and the same process will apply. But if you don't know what flocking is, it's just when you're giving it like a snowy appearance to an article. This is a silk rose that I flocked last year, I believe. And the flocking material I use has some glitter in it. They're like little pieces of ice. They'll give some sparkle in the light. I don't know if you can tell that on camera or not, but anyway, what you're going to need, of course, you're going to need flocking powder, and I just got mine on Amazon, and I'll show you. I'll put a link in the description here so you can see what I'm using that has the little sparkle in it. I believe this was like a pound or 2 pounds. I can't remember for sure, but it's way, way more than I'll ever use. It just takes a little bit of it. But anyway, we got that on Amazon. You're going to need a little sprayer that you can mist some water with. You're going to need a flower sifter, or this is just a sieve I've used over the years. You're going to need some gloves, a face mask, and then, of course, whatever you're going to flock. So I'm going to go ahead and get my mask on here and get my gloves on. I mean, you don't want to be breathing this stuff in. Gloves, I don't know. Whoops, I just tore my glove, but that's okay. We'll keep going. All right, and first off, I'm just going to mist this rose here. And you want it depends on how heavy you want it. You can, mist it pretty heavily or lightly, or just do the top or all the way around, whatever you want to do. Now, I'm going to get this little bit of the flocking powder here, get my sieve ready. And I always hold this over the trash can. If you need to, you can also put it on, put a drop cloth down or some newspapers, because it's going to be messy. But get your sieve ready. And I just take a very little bit. This is just a coffee lid that I use to scoop this out. And just put it down in there. I try not to shake it too much. And then you just hold it over the wet item and just gently shake it. Now that's what it looks like. Now, I don't like a real heavy coating on it. Again, it's your personal preference. If you don't get it well enough the first time, once you let it set, you can always come back and put some more on it. But I think that looks good right about there. I always try to get some of the greenery too. I didn't put any water on it, but now, as I said, mine has the sparkles in it too. Those are larger particles, so sometimes they won't go through this sieve. So I've just got to, put my hand in there and kind of sprinkle those on the top. That's what I'm going to do right now. Okay. And you can see how little I used of that. I'm just going to set that down there. And now, to set it, I'm going to take it and I'm just going to mist it again. And now I set it off to the side and let it dry. And really, with this flocking material that I've used, I don't have any real big problems with it shedding. Again, I don't heavily coat it, so that might factor in it too. But yeah, isn't that pretty? And we'll put this down in a nice Christmas arrangement and make a beautiful design. Now, as I said, you can also do this with the, let me take this off. You can also do this with greenery, with pine cones, whatever else you want to use in a design. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll leave my email in the description also. And I can't wait to see what you come up with. Till next time, bye-bye.